Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, we're going to take a look at the person coming towards you or your next major relationship. So let's go ahead and jump into this. As I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this, Pisces. Let's see, who is this person coming towards you or your next major relationship? All right, so we have the Emperor in reverse. So for some of you guys, you may be dealing with an Aries. For some of you guys, this may be a boss or somebody who has some sort of authority over you. It feels like it's at work. But with the Emperor in reverse, it's like this could be somebody that you were dealing with in the past that wasn't offering you some sort of safety, security, and stability. Okay, and so it's also, it could be that you or this person are walking away from some sort of controlling situation. You could also meet this person like when they're changing jobs. Really strong Aries energy. Now, Pisces, I tried to do your reading, and I've just been having all sorts of false starts lately. But the Three of Pentacles was the initial card that came out for you guys. So how you guys are going to meet, it may be at work. This person, I feel like they have a lot of responsibilities. This person may, you might work with this person, but it might be like their side hustle, or this person, I just feel like your person has so much going on that they may not be able to offer you any sort of safety, security, stability, long-term commitment. So just be aware of that. If you really want something to work with this person, I feel like you're going to have to be really patient. They're trying to either build up their finances, either they've had maybe they went through a divorce or a separation. Maybe they've been through some sort of economic, or financial turmoil, bankruptcy. They're getting out of debt. I don't know, maybe they're building their own business. But yeah, it's like really strong money's coming through really strong, either this being a work connection. There might be some issues around you guys being together if, let's say they're your boss or you are theirs. Okay, and there may be a little bit, this could be a past person too, Pisces, somebody that wasn't putting in the time and the effort into this connection. Okay, and so it's like they could be coming back around. Your first impression of this person is the Justice, so you could be dealing with a Libra. The Justice card in reverse is, you recognize there's some sort of lack of balance here. I think many of you guys, this person I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse, you're dealing with somebody who's a workaholic, or somebody who, just somebody who's got so much going on. So what I'm seeing here is, this person could have legal issues or could have had legal issues. So if you have any Aquarius in your chart, that came through really strong in the Aquarius reading. Okay, but again, you might feel like this person lacks balance, or you're not sure how you guys would ever really truly make this work. Now this person, some of my Pisces, you might feel like it's really unfair because you might feel like you've met your divine masculine or your divine feminine, depending on which one you identify with, but the timing wasn't right. So I feel like there's this feeling of injustice. You could also at times feel like this person is indifferent to you, but I don't actually think that's the case. I feel like this person just has so much going on. So the nature of this relationship, Pisces, is the Four of Cups. So I do feel like this is a huge blessing. No matter what happens between you guys, I feel like you feel really blessed to know this person, to have been with this person, to have a chance to get to know this person. I do feel like you are impacting their life in a big way. I think they're impacting your life in a big way. But there's a little bit of a lack of emotional availability. And I get that with your person, Pisces. I feel like you're going to really love this person. You feel very strongly for this person. The Emperor and the Justice in reverse, though, is there's an energy of things aren't quite fair. Now, this person, again, I feel like you might be dealing with somebody who is a workaholic, or somebody who's trying to get their life back on track after some sort of difficult, it could be a divorce, it could be a separation. Some of you guys, you might be divorced or separated from this person. They may be coming in with an unexpected love offer for you, but it's possible that you may even reject this person, or this person has rejected you in the past. the obstacles that you guys are going to have to overcome in this connection, the Four of Swords. Getting things moving, that's what I'm getting, because I feel like it's going to be hard for you guys to match up your schedules. I feel like it's going to be hard for you to get things off the ground, because you and this person, or this person definitely has so much going on. If it's a past person and they were there was a breakup between you guys because they weren't putting in a lot of time and effort into this connection, or they were too busy, the obstacle here is really going to be, can you heal from that? So we do see the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. The Hierophant in reverse is, how are you going to... This is, I'm just seeing at the bottom of the deck here, the Tower. Really check out the Aquarius reading if you guys are an Aqua Pisces cusp, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you have other Aquarius placements. Because in the Aquarius reading, there was something about the Taurus Scorpio axis, and now that's what they're showing me here as well. All right, so the Hierophant card is how you're going to move through any difficulties or these obstacles. The Hierophant in reverse is telling me that you guys are really different from one another. You guys might have very different backgrounds. You could have socioeconomic backgrounds, cultural differences. Your love languages are different. Your backgrounds are very different. I do feel like you're dealing with somebody here who's rebuilding their life after a divorce or after some sort of injustice. Again, with the Justice card, it could be legal issues, and the Tower, I'm seeing some sort of incarceration for some of you, not for all of you. But the Hierophant here in reverse is telling me that this is not going to be a conventional relationship. And if you want this to work, Pisces, you have to embrace that. Because I do feel like there is something salvageable here. There is something that's really beautiful if you're willing to give it time and space, if you're going to work with this person. Now, by no means am I suggesting that you become an overgiver or a chaser or anything like this, but I do feel like your person, they might tell you about something that was really unfair that happened to them. Either they lost everything in a divorce or a settlement, either, there was some sort of, financial ruin or something like that, or this person has just had a very, very tough past, okay? So again, Aries, Libra, and Taurus coming out very, very strong. What I'm seeing here, that Tower moment though, that came out just then, is that this is going to take you by surprise. Either it's a past person coming in with a surprise offer, and you're not going to be so sure if you can, if you can invest in this, or if you want to invest in this connection, Pisces. Again, it could be vice versa. It could be that you're making an offer to somebody. But what I'm seeing here is you're just going to have to understand this is always going to be an unconventional situation. I do feel like somebody here is also going through a major awakening, a major crown chakra upgrade. All right, final outcome energy, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and your overall energy, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is you're not going to be alone for very long. Okay, you're not going to be alone for very long. I do feel like somebody's moving towards you. It's very likely somebody that you had a false start with, or that you know from before, that pulled their energy back, that created some sadness and some sorrow. But I do feel like that that Tower moment is that this person is going to come rushing back in. For some of you guys, you're not sure if this person, or if you are ready for a connection, because with the Four of Swords, it's kind of this energy of, I need more time to heal, either from something that's happened between you guys or something that's happened in your past. Now, with the final outcome energy here with the Nine of Cups in reverse, I do feel like some of my Pisces, you are going to walk away from anything that is emotionally unfulfilling. So it may be somebody who's coming back in to offer you something, offer a reconciliation or something like that. But if you feel like it's in a codependent nature, or if it's not what you want, you are going to walk away from them. Now, the Nine of Cups is telling me too that, there may be somebody here who, again, they are the ones who have walked away from something emotionally unfulfilling, and they see you as their wish fulfillment, okay? But I also feel like there's a little bit of an energy of excess. So just be careful, be a little bit careful here, Pisces, of love bombing, okay? If this person comes sort of barging back in, if it's a reconciliation. But I'm also seeing, just make sure you know what their intentions are before you get emotionally invested. But I'm also seeing here, Pisces, that for some of you guys, the Nine of Cups can be an energy of smugness. It can be an energy of like sex. It can be an energy of like, overeating. It's like an energy of gluttony. And when this is in reverse, I feel like many of you guys, this person, they want to walk away from anything that isn't really healthy. And that's what I'm getting. If you guys had a connection that was like unhealthy in the past, they want to put that behind them and they want to do it with you. For others of, whether you guys have had a connection in the past or whether that was sort of how they would describe their past connections. They want to walk, they realize, and I see that with the Hierophant card, there's something very unique about you, Pisces. You're unlike anybody this person has ever met. And so I think they also realize that they might, that what they really truly wanted, okay, maybe they had like a firm checklist, like this is what I want out of a person. I feel like you embody all of those things, but in a different and a more unique way, if that makes sense. Okay, so we had 2 cards fall out on the floor here. Okay, and we get, look at that, we get religious and we get unfaithful. Okay, so interesting. So what I'm getting here with the Hierophant card in reverse and the religious card, that there are definitely some religious differences between you guys. Some of you guys, it could be somebody that wasn't willing to offer you safety, security, stability, fidelity in the past. And some of you may be walking away from this person, okay? But I do see that they're going to come back in with this 4 of Cups and make some sort of offer. Okay, for some of you guys, you do need more time to heal. And with the Hierophant card in reverse, you are going to say, you know what, thank you for, for telling me what you had to tell me, but this is something that I cannot, I can't be a part of anymore. Okay, that's going to be just for some of you. For others of you, this religious, I'm getting that this person was very religious about relationships or about the type of relationship that they wanted or the type of person that they wanted. And it's really an interesting message with the unfaithful that they're loosening their grip on, having everything their way, or they're loosening their grip on a very rigid vision of relationships or their ideal person. And that's because they met you, Pisces. Like you've definitely, this has come as like a shock and surprise. So just to give you like a very basic example of what I mean, it's like somebody who's like, I'm only going to date people who are, a certain height and with dark eyes, or whatever, or blue eyes. I'm only going to date somebody with black hair, or I'm only going to date somebody who's from my state, or whatever it might be. Weird examples, I know, but just bear with me. And they're realizing after they've met you that they're not going to stay faithful to that checklist that they had in their head, because they realize what they want is you. I feel like also they don't want to let you go, Pisces. They don't want to lose you, is what I'm getting. And we get honest. And we get liar. Wow, look at this. All right, overall energy, we get judgmental. So this is what I'm getting. If there was a breakup between you guys, if this is a separation, look at these 2 opposing energies, religious and unfaithful. You guys are exact opposites. Liar and honest, exact opposites. And then we get judgmental. And this wanted to come out in reverse. For some of you guys, Spirit came in to call judgment on this connection because it was moving towards disaster. Okay? And that's why you guys needed to separate. For some of you guys, again, I'm not even seeing that somebody here is a liar, the other person is honest. I'm just seeing you guys are polar opposites. You guys have what the other needs. You guys have probably come from very different backgrounds or have had very different backgrounds. Somebody might be very traditional. The other might be very, very free-spirited, very non-traditional. Somebody might be very conservative. The other one might be very liberal. Okay, so what I'm, as an intuitive reader, I'm not feeling like somebody was lying and the other person wasn't. These are exact opposites. I've never pulled these cards together. Faithful versus religious, right? Religious and unfaithful. Liar versus honest. This is wild. Wow. This is pretty crazy. All right, Pisces. So this is intense. Let me just see what else comes out. Use your best judgment here. Some of you guys, if this person's coming back around, you're not gonna be sure if you can believe them or not, and so you might walk away from this person. But for others of you, you're realizing that you guys are yin to each other's yang, like the other person has what you need and vice versa. I will contact you again, and I see us moving in together. Yeah, interesting. So I am getting, I am getting this interesting energy though. Somebody that you're not in contact, I feel like they are fantasizing about a future with you, Pisces, and maybe within about 1 week. And this may have been somebody that absolutely never sort of saw themselves moving in together with somebody, taking the next step, having this conventional relationship. I'm realizing your love was holding me together, and I hope you don't find out that I've been watching your social media. For many of my Pisces out there, this is somebody who, I feel like somebody with this Emperor in reverse, this is somebody who in the past was only faithful to their needs, their wants. It was my way or the highway. And they weren't collaborating. They weren't building you up. They weren't working with you. And it was really unfair. And so I feel like many of you guys, you're going to feel like you're not so sure if you can take this person back, if this connection can be healed. You might be worried about how, your differences. But Spirit really wants you to go within, Pisces. Trust your heart. What is it that you truly want? Use your best judgment, but also I feel like this person knows that you're going to judge them when they come back in. That's why they've been watching your social media. I'll make it up to you if you let me. I promise that I'm going to be better. I'm learning to open my heart, and I suck at goodbyes, but this is only goodbye for now. So this person, if you're not in communication with this person, if you're in separation from this person, they see a future with you. And it's kind of an interesting energy. And it's something that, for many of my Pisces out there, you're going to have to really take your time with this. Because you guys do have a lot of differences. But this person, in their mind, they see things still sort of moving in that same direction, even though they're not talking to you. They only see this as a goodbye for now. Like they want to come in and make it up to you. It may be in about 1 week. Interesting. Twin flame. So some of you guys, you are dealing with a twin flame. There's something being mirrored back to you without a doubt in this connection. All right, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Strong water energy there. So you guys are Pisces, but you could be dealing with another water sign. And imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So this person does want a new opportunity with you. They want a second chance. But this is the question. Are you going to give them a second chance, Pisces? Because there are new opportunities and new possibilities for you. And that's the challenge here, is this Four of Swords. Will you be able to heal this? Have you healed? Are your differences too great? Okay, or is it something, or can you sort of bridge that energy? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a final message from Belinda Grace's True Love reading cards. Final message for Pisces, please. And we get manifestation. So for some of you guys, this person is manifesting you or you are manifesting them. Somebody here is lonely and ready for love. Somebody doesn't want you to be single or doesn't want to be single anymore. So we've got manifestation coming through. I'm going to read from the book. This is Belinda Grace. I was going to say Belinda Carlisle. Maybe important to some of you. Belinda Grace's True Love reading cards. So the manifestation card is, there are many times in life when we wish we could manifest a specific item, situation, or even person. Many people know how to visualize what they want, but how often do they consider the quality of the vibration or frequency that they're emanating? If you're trying to manifest something but your chakras are out of alignment and not working together, this can create an energy that blocks whatever it is that you wish to attract. The following heart manifestation balance helps you bring your heart, solar plexus, and navel chakras into alignment so that your energy can work for you. It's so simple. Your heart chakra represents your heart's desires and intuition. Your solar plexus chakra represents your sense of self, material reality, and your gut instincts. And your navel chakra represents your creativity, fertility, and ability to manifest. Once you have located these 3 powerful energy centers at the center of your chest, the center of your midriff, and just below your navel, simply imagine a flow of energy and light moving through and connecting the 3 of them in a figure 8 configuration. When you begin, it may be difficult to visualize or feel anything. The figure 8 may feel heavy or sluggish or weak and watery. In its healthy state, this energy connection will be rich in a beautiful bright color and feel like a strong, even flow pulsing up and down through the figure 8 shape. Placing your hands on any of these 3 chakras may help you feel the energy, and closing your eyes can make it easier to sense the clear, bright color emerging in your heart manifestation connection. Once you feel the energy pulsing up and down smoothly, you can add the final ingredient of this practice. Focus on what it is you would like to manifest. This is a great balance to do as you are lying in bed. Morning or evening is fine. You can start your day by tuning into your heart's desire or drift off to sleep while connecting to all that is available to you in the universe. And remember, your intention and willingness are the most important factors. So even if you don't see or feel much, be sure to persevere. Yeah, and so many of my Pisces out there, you guys, I feel like this person is either trying to manifest you back or you're trying to manifest this person. But I do also get, with this 9 of Cups, a little bit of advice here. Be careful what you wish for. Okay, be careful what you wish for because you are going to get it. All right, it is coming towards you. All right, sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.